So this is the introductory lesson to bar and whisker charts. So this is what the graph looks like. This is what the bar and whisker chart should essentially look like. And these two parts over here are called whiskers. This is the lower extreme, this is the upper extreme, and then this is the lower quartile and upper quartile. The lower quartile and upper quartile are basically the ends of the boxes, and then somewhere inside of the box there's the median. So we have a simple set of data that we're going to be using, and it's the amount of cars on the streets per hour. So the pieces of data are 115, 119, 112, 98, and 106. So our main first step is going to be to organize the data. So in order to make this correct, you're going to have to organize the data from least to greatest. So it's going to end up being 98, 106, 112, 115, and 119. So something that you're going to have to know is the mean. And the mean is basically the sum of all the data and then dividing it by the amount of numbers you added. So here's a simple example. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I'm going to have to add all of that and get 45. Then I would divide 45 by the amount of numbers I used. So it's going to be 9. And the mean comes out to be 5. The median is basically the center of the data. A simple way to find the median is getting the data and then subtracting an equal amount from both sides, both ends of the data until you get to the middle. Here's one example of the data. So same example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now subtract an equal amount from each side. So it's going to be taking away 1 and 9, 2 and 8, 3 and 7, and finally 4 and 6. So if you did this right, you should have gotten 5 as the median. So other things that you're going to have to know how to do for getting the bar and whisker chart is lower quartile, upper quartile, lower extreme, and upper extreme. So we're using the same set of data, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The lower extreme is the lowest piece of data in the set, so it's going to be 1 in this case. The lower quartile is the median of the lower half of the data, so it's going to be 3 because 5 was the median, and then lower quartile is the median of the lower half. And upper quartile is the same thing except for the upper part of the data, so you're going to get 7 as the upper quartile. Then upper extreme is the highest number in the set. So in this case, it's 9. So inserting the data. Now that we know the basic stuff about bar and whisker charts, you're going to have to know one more thing. And so this is basically like refreshing what we learned at the beginning of the video. So lower extreme is at the tip, the lower tip. Then lower quartile is the lower end of the box. Median is somewhere inside of the box. It doesn't have to always be in the middle of the box, but it has to be inside of the box. The upper quartile is the upper end of the box, and lower and upper extreme is the higher end. So yeah, that's what we said before. And so before the data that we used, the results are lower extreme is 98, lower quartile is 103.25, median is 108.5, the upper quartile is 113.75, and upper extreme is 119. So this is sort of what the graph might look like. And thank you for watching